Hello! It's Oblivion time.
Yeah. Sorry, I immediately found some codes to redeem in the gacha game I play on my phone.
Oh, man. Saturday.
Oh yeah, Ghostblade is here already.
Ghostblade! What's up? I just wanted to make sure that it had transitioned over.
Oh yeah. So summarize what we did last time.
We just did the main stuff last time. So we made a character, we escaped the catacombs and sewers and caves beneath the castle at where's the castle? The Imperial City, yeah. And we did a couple of little excursions into some ruins and stuff, but mostly we just followed the main quest. And we came to Wayne Priory, which is right here. There's the Abbey. And we met Joffrey, who is the abbot at Wayne Priory, and his charge brother Martin, who is the secret son of the now deceased king, and we gave him the Amulet of Kings. And then, but we met him because we went to Kvatch, which was overrun by demons from the plane of Oblivion. And we went into Oblivion and we closed an Oblivion gate.
It was a hard time.
Yeah, and then we saved Martin and the rest of the survivors at Kvatch, and then we brought Martin back here. And when we came back, we were being attacked. This place was being attacked by the Mythic Dawn, who are, some secret organization. They killed the king, now they're trying to kill Joffrey and the king's heir. They only managed to kill this one monk, I guess, who's getting teabagged right now.
And also named after a cigarette.
Yeah, May Burrell cigarettes.
Colin!
We got a horse. It's actually, this guy gave us his horse and then he fucking died, so, no takebacks now. And we got armor for the horse with the greatest DLC ever made, horse armor DLC. And now our quest is to go to Cloud Ruler Temple, the Hidden Blades Fortress near Bruma. We're going to escort Joffrey and Martin there. So I think we'll do that real quick. Well, I say real quick, but like we're in Coral now. It's not that far to Bruma. So I think we'll go there, and then we'll see what we can get into in Bruma, maybe, and do some side questing. Are they gonna follow me or what? You can't look all the way behind you, and that's really annoying, but they are following me. What up, Colin?
Alright, I'll stop talking about this stupid phone game in a minute, but you really need to redeem these codes before the end of the night, because you get a skin select box, and it's every skin in the game.
Oh,
It
yeah,
looks like.
I want that.
Like, I don't... It may not have some of the more recent paid ones, but it's got a fucking ton here.
Now
Oh,
you will know. Hey.
Everybody wants to fight my fucking horse, bro.
It's the strongest horse in all the land.
Yo, why am I so almost dead?
Because you don't regain health, and you just fought a bunch of mythic dudes, probably. Who all seem to be weaker than this guy.
Best you can do.
Did Martin and Joffrey just fuck off without you?
No? Well, they were right behind me. Where are they? These motherfuckers. Oh my god, I picked up some arrows and I'm fucking over encumbered. Do we have shit we need to sell? Yes. Alright, we gotta make like an excursion. God, I've got a fucking Dremora mace. No wonder I'm...
Oh yeah, we just stopped, I think, right as we got here, so you probably need to take the dude somewhere to sell shit.
Let's do that. Alright, I'm gonna drop... Like, I should be able to just drop like 10 of these arrows, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, where the fuck are my people at? What are you waiting on? Come on, man, we gotta go. You gotta come with me to the Imperial City. We're gonna go to the Market District and fuck shit up.
Alright, so we have to make an important decision about our character.
Oh yeah?
Do they fall in love with Martin?
Does our character...
That's like the most stereotypical shit, I think, that people develop in the game. You gotta look past the graphics. You gotta develop a headcanon and see only your headcanon.
I don't know, man. We gotta meet some
Have
more
you ever done any
characters.
shopping at Thorinir's store? I've sold some things there.
We gotta meet some more characters before we decide on fucking Martin of all people. The copious coin
I mean,
purse.
he's voiced by...
Sean Bean?
Yeah.
He does have that going for him.
He's got, like, that conflict of fate thing.
What kind of deal can I make?
He's not supposed to love you, but he could. Yeah, you're...
I mean, he also
I
has
offer the
doubts
finest
in his
goods
faith
and
as
lowest
well.
prices in all cities.
Sell this mace. Sell this fucking claymore. No, we need that bow. Go sell that bow. Got steel short sword to sell. Sell this outfit.
That's
sell this ring. Sell this ring. Oh, hey, this Kvatch Curious that was gifted to us is enchanted, though. So we gotta...
Oh,
Tell your friends
I didn't
about
think
me.
to check that.
Yeah, let's back out and switch to that real
Goodbye.
quick.
I guess I kind of forgot that system was already in place in Oblivion. I thought it was something in Skyrim.
You like the magic in Oblivion,
Is weirder.
the combat magic is not as in-depth as Skyrim, but the crafting magic is way more in-depth because you can like you can do a lot more with enchantments and you can actually create your own spells and shit, which you can't do in Oblivion.
Please, come again. What kind... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Look at my wares. All right, we got light armor, light armor, light armor. I think we're specializing in light armor. Got that. All right, sell this cuirass.
That's a good deal.
Boots. We got chainmail boots. We got chainmail everything except for the cuirass, which is technically chainmail, but I think it's a weaker form of chainmail.
That's a fair...
I'm gonna hang on to some of this stuff like the Daedra Hearts and the Fire Salts.
Yeah,
That's
it's always
more-
difficult here at the beginning. Like, that's why I was talking about maybe we should try to go get a house, but you did, and it was way too difficult to actually get into Battlehorn.
Battlehorn, yeah.
Because
You
it
got
would
it.
just be a nice place to put some of the shit we could hold on to and
That's
make
a
use
good-
of, but
Right.
we don't really have that option just
We
yet.
got a lot of
That's
rat
more
meat.
than I...
I'll stop picking up rat meat.
We got a lot of scamp skin.
And excellent.
Look, this is just a real thing, St. John's Wort, but they just switched some letters around.
Uh-huh.
So it's St. John's Wort. Tomato. Man, I said this in the food page on our Discord the other day, but we had some groceries delivered the other day, and I ordered 3 tomatoes, but they were out of like the tomato that I selected, so they substituted something, and it was those tomatoes on a vine. So it's like, you know, a vine with like 3 or 4 tomatoes on it. They sent me fucking 16 tomatoes.
Yeah, because you ordered like 3 large sandwich tomatoes.
Yeah, like beefsteak tomatoes. But these are not that much smaller than that, and there's 16 of them.
So we gotta find something to do with all these tomatoes.
We're just gonna eat them. I'm just gonna make tomato sandwiches with them.
All these tomatoes on our Play-Dohs.
7 wolf pelts.
You got a great deal.
Yeah,
That's
that's
more-
really heavy too.
A good price for
Oh, we got all these Welkin stones we can
an
sell.
excellent bargain.
Like I said, we can sell the soul gems if you want. They're not
Yeah.
heavy, but still, we can't use them. Just
We
yet.
still don't have anything that we can do with them, so I guess we'll hang on to these scrolls, because scrolls come in handy in a tricky situation sometimes.
Ghostblade is suggesting we pelt our neighbors with tomatoes.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay. So what's left in our inventory? Did he buy everything from us? I think he may have. Yeah, we're in better shape now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I feel like the sigil stone can be used to enchant stuff.
Goodbye.
We'll have to wait
Please
and
come
see.
again.
Yeah, because it had an effect on it.
Oops. That away. Let's hit up a weapon shop real quick before we leave, just to see if there's anything we can do to improve our damage.
I love how
What can
your
I do for
companions
you?
load in front of you like ghosts appearing.
May
Yeah.
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
This one voice actress is doing such a nice, sweet voice. Like, I've heard her for a couple of NPCs, and it's like, you are too nice to be in this game.
Yeah. Alright, the steel longsword is... Is it better than what we have?
I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed?
Oh, you should repair the shit. I keep forgetting that you repair shit in this game.
Does the
May I
weapon
interest you in some of
damage
my
degrade?
fine
Yeah, it
wares?
does. Okay, so we actually have a steel longsword. So we don't need that.
There's a steel helmet,
But it's heavy. We
yeah.
don't want that. Okay, no, we don't want anything from you, actually.
You too.
Yo, how's everybody doing today? It's Saturday.
It doesn't feel as hot here as it has for
Yeah.
the last couple of days.
It's a little cooler.
It was overcast, but it looks like it's clearing up. And it did not rain.
Yeah, I really wish it would rain. It would be really good.
Every time we talk about weather on stream, I wish I had like some
Herbal
ambient
grow orchid
noises to play.
knows
That's like
you need
rocking
axes
chairs.
and blunt
Something
weapons.
like old people.
Big one. Slash. Armor. Weapons. I have it
Feels
all.
like it's
How
gonna
may I help
rain.
you?
I reckon it's gonna rain.
Stop talking.
Jesus Christ, these NPCs are so fucking mean.
Coach Blade says they're doing pretty good.
Good.
The best defense. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all.
Alright, ain't nobody got nothing we need. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Farewell.
Get the fuck out of here. Okay, we gotta go get our goddamn horse.
Colin wants to know if you can feel the rain in your arthritic knee. And you don't feel it in your knees, you feel it in your ankles and your fingers, right?
No, sometimes it's in my knee.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, sometimes it's in my fingers. But yeah, I do get that sometimes. Hey, where'd y'all's horses go? Did you lose your horses because we traveled to a city? If we go back to Wayne and Priory, will they come back?
Yeah, if you go over to the stables, or are they just not their horses anymore?
I have no idea. These fucking... Yeah, the horses are just gone. You fucking morons. Okay, well. I am gonna go to Bruma. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Yeah, my fault they lost their horses.
Oh, Colin says his network adapter is broken, so he's having to do stuff on his phone.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
Also, apparently that was totally a joke, and he didn't know you actually had arthritis.
Yeah, I have like some mild issues with arthritis, like
It's also not that uncommon for people who are younger to have it.
apparently, yeah.
Like it's stereotyped as, you know, you gotta be like 80.
Yeah, but like my joints swell sometimes. And you know, it's usually worse when I'm doing physical labor. Like when I worked at Domino's and I was slapping out pizzas all the time, it was in my fingers because you use your fingers a lot to stretch dough, and like I could specifically feel it in my fingers a lot of the time. And then when I worked in the warehouse, it would be in my knees and in my lower back and stuff like that. Now that I'm office-based and I work from home, I don't really get it quite as bad, but it does still happen on some days when it's going to rain soon.
Was that your first disease you got in this game? You just got hell joint from that wolf.
Did I?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. Oh, shit.
Yeah, Insane showed up and it said, coincidentally, you just contracted hell joint.
Where's that shit listed?
I think it's under magic because it's a debuff, technically.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, we'll have to hit up a shrine in Bruma, maybe. Get the shit back here. What's up, Insane? Look at this little, look at this!
How cute.
What is this? This is the waterfall and shit.
This floppy tree.
Yeah, it's kind of floppy. Flopped off the side here.
It's all the water. Two?
Two waterfalls? What do we got going on in these waterfalls? Not a goddamn thing. You should go to jail if you don't put shit behind waterfalls in video games. I've said that before, and I stand by it. Go to fucking prison. And not like white collar prison. Oh, look at this. Fucking secret waterfall treasure. Hell yeah. Whoop. Whoop. Where are we on? We're on the Orange Road in the Green Forest. We are heading into the Heartlands and then up into Bruma.
Doesn't look very orange to me.
Nah. Well, I mean, the trees are kind of orange. Maybe that's what it is. It's an autumnal road. beautiful.
There's so much shit on the side of the road and you are just not picking it up.
Like what?
Flowers and mushrooms.
That's fine. I'm riding my horse, bro.
I never ride horses in these games. Like, I walk around collecting shit until my inventory gets full and I get mad.
Yeah, it feels more immersive with the horse.
Well, I personally could never see myself riding a horse, so it does not feel immersive to me.
Fair enough, yeah. Bruma.
Like, I remember walking all the way to Riften in Skyrim on my main file.
Yeah.
It's like I made a thief, so I was gonna go there and start the Thieves Guild immediately.
You can do Thieves Guild stuff in Bruma, because I don't think there's a fence in every city, but I specifically remember the fence in Bruma. Joffrey?
They're fighting something. They probably aggroed some random enemy in the woods. A random Minotaur Lord.
Joffrey? Oh, he's okay.
Oh, Ghostblade says they've never ridden a horse in Skyrim.
Oh, really? It's really not like that great. I'm just doing it to fuck around, but like, yeah, typically in Skyrim I didn't ride horses, I guess. But I got my horse armor.
I mean, you get the Nightmare in both games, but it's infinitely better in this one.
Why is it better in this one?
Because this is the one where they get mad at you for knocking it out, right? So it's a delicate balance of using it as a... Or can you store stuff in it in this one?
I have no idea. I know what you're talking about now, but I can't remember. Yeah, in either this game or Skyrim, you get Nightmare, which is the Thieves Guild, or not Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood horse, and it's invincible. So you can club it to death, and it'll pass out. And then you can put things on it, like reverse pickpocket the corpse. And then when it wakes up, it'll have all your inventory stored on it. And then when you get where you're going, you can knock it out again and take all the inventory back. It's like a good way to travel with a lot of items.
But the problem is, in this game, the guild gets mad at you when you knock the horse out.
Right. Ooh, we might be able to replenish our magicka here. Yes, yes.
Might want to save. You've come a long ways.
Yeah. Get back on the horse and I'll give her the old...
Oh my god.
Savaroo.
The Fog Weaver is here.
The Weaver of goddamn fogs? What is up? How are you? What's everybody getting into this weekend? Oh, we're on like a secret path here. Where's this go? Ooh. These trees are getting snowy. Majestic ass deer. I don't know where those two chuckle fucks are. What we got here? Bruma, that away. Yo, what are you guys fighting?
Bandits, it looks like.
Let's get this over. For the Empire!
Are these guards fighting each other?
Yeah, they probably hit.
Oh my
one
God.
by accident.
Yo, these guards are fighting each other.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Bro,
Hey,
let's... Look at Joffrey's dumb fucking ass. Oh my god. We're gonna get a free set of armor to sell when this is done, so...
You dare oppose them?
Alright, like, who do you think's gonna win? I think the guy on the left, or the right, is gonna win. Like, this guy, I think he's gonna win.
he's got a better position in the field.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, this guy just staggered a minute ago, so, like...
Do your worst. Remember the Emperor!
Let's go! Oh! Fuck! What a comeback! Unexpected. What an upset. Free arrows for me.
He had some leather pants he was going to put on later.
Ooh. Oh, were they in a lover's quarrel out here? Can't believe it. Yo, he's fighting somebody else.
Yeah, the dialogue in Oblivion just sort of lives in my head forever. But I did forget that one of the insults people will yell at you is jump on my sword while you still can, which does not sound like something you'd say to someone you're trying to kill.
What? Who is he fighting? This dude's
What's the
insane.
matter? Getting
Fighting the
tired?
whole world.
This is the part where you fall
Yo.
down and bleed to death.
Hey, homie.
Die, damn you!
Bro, that's a rock, homie.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Are you fighting this deer?
With an arrow in it.
Will you chill now? Okay. God damn. I've lost my fucking horse. Shit.
I feel like you were on the road and you dismounted between those rocks as you.
There it is. We gotta wrap around here, find the stable outside of Bruma. Right, fucking eat this dead ass grass while I'm in Bruma. What up, homie?
Paint horse.
Who is this horse? Whose horse is this? What's going on in Bruma,
you.
guys?
Hi.
It's you. Hi. I don't even know you, bro. Come on, Joffrey, we're taking a nap.
How do you do? Is there a more gracious host in Bruma than Hafid Hollowleg? What can I do for you? I've got a room,
Grimacing
and a
already.
cheap one at that. Right then, head up the stairs. It's the
Tirith!
good journey to
You all three gotta share this bed.
Yeah, this is gonna get real sweaty real quick, guys.
It's like a fanfic.
It's like a fanfic. Right, it is 8:30 at night. We're gonna sleep for 10 hours to get an early start up to Where are we going?
Cloud Ruler.
Cloud Ruler Temple. Cloud Ruler Temple. Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
You gave him money, so he likes you now.
Yeah, sure.
How do you do?
I'm tired of talking to him, though. He needs to shut the fuck up.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Also, Evergreen said, damn, imagine sleeping 10 hours. I don't have to. I got a problem.
Your roadkill regularly sleeps 10 to 12 hours a day.
Just at inconvenient times. Like, I can't fall asleep till like 3 or 4 a.m.
I'm listening.
Is there like a back door? I don't think so.
The Bruma back door is not a place you want to go.
The Bruma back door.
Oh shit, Tyr got 9 hours last night.
9 hours of sleep in a row? That's insane for you, Tyr. Crazy for that one. Are these their horses? Did their horses walk all the way here?
Maybe.
Could be. I don't know. Alright. To Cloud Ruler. In the Gerald Mountains. What?
I see you tried out the tags.
Yeah, what did I put?
You put non-bananery.
I didn't even type that. It just came up. Damn it.
No, it's fine. No, we have our own non-binary tag. It's non-bananery.
I didn't type that though. Oh my god. I just typed non and that was the first thing that came up and I thought it said non-binary. Oh my god. That's fucking dumb. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did try out the tags there.
Yeah, Tirith was suggesting that to us.
Jesus.
I think we should stick with non-bananery.
Non-bananery. No bananas in this stream. Taking a hard stance on bananas.
Not allergic, just against them.
Is this it? Well, wait.
You probably need Joffrey.
Yeah, I guess I probably do need Joffrey. How do I wait?
Select? I don't know. Oh, Evergreen says each tag is a gender and theirs is horror. I'm gonna pick RPG then.
T. Let's wait an hour and see if they catch up.
Tirith is claiming the gender Alabama.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Oh, they found one horse. Look at Joffrey. Joffrey making Martin walk. What an asshole.
I've put myself in your hands.
Oh, really? He's coming on to us.
Yes?
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. the honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Oh shit.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn!
Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Which one of
Your
you's the
Highness,
robot?
The blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Sir.
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Need to get the amulet. Oh yeah, the amulet got stolen.
Yeah.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was a
I
god.
know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
He had like a satanic phase.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me, my friend.
Good morning, sir.
I know I'm in good hands here.
Sir.
Sir.
And yeah, Evergreen's pointing out how they talk to each other, but they stare at you.
Yeah. What are you looking at, homie?
White.
Look at that skybox up there.
Mm-hmm.
Good evening, sir.
Graphics will never get better than this.
Never. Alright, Joffrey, what's up?
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Free katana.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Fucking Akaviri katana.
It's free katana.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The amulet, once we have it back, Martin can use it to
Fight the Dragonfires.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and
Sanctuary, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Okay.
He did well to send you to me.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, sir. It'll be an honor to...
See what's going on in here.
Good morning, sir.
Also, I think Ghostblade is claiming translucent for their gender. Not a tag we use, but hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, we got fucking Akaviri Katana. I'm about that shit. Fuck yeah.
It's lighter weight than
Yeah.
the one you had, but the same damage.
Fuck yes, fucking Katana. Who this? Baragon. We just get like free reign over the house, I think.
I mean, you went and found the fucking Emperor, so... I would
Yeah, like you would think that they would let me just do whatever I want now.
What is this
Good
shit
evening,
hanging
sir.
from these,
Oh, those are swords.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I guess they're like...
I hope they're securely attached.
Yeah, like, can you imagine walking under that and then it just like plows straight through your
Like a
head?
saw trap.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, can I just take this armor and shit? Seems like I can.
Do they not give you a suit of armor? Like, I thought it was a thing.
I think they give it to you after you do oh, here's the armory. After you do some missions for them or something.
Sir.
Or maybe you can just come down here and take it. I don't know.
Like, maybe talk to this dude.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other Blades.
Okay.
Too busy just sitting down here in the basement. I mean, you can just take shit. It ain't red, so nobody's gonna get mad.
Ooh, the Daikatana, the two-handed Daikatana. Steel arrows. Take those. What's in here? Yeah, here we go. But see, this is the heavy stuff. It might only be heavy. We could take this shield.
Yeah, you can't tell from here. You have to look in the menu, right, to see if it's heavy or light. I can't wait till you get glass armor. That shit looks so bad.
Yeah, like it's all the same weight, so I think it's all heavy. Which is really fucking lame.
Yeah, you'd think they would have maybe put in... And I don't know if you unlock that later. It's been so long since I've actually played through this game.
Yeah, I feel like you get maybe the option of light armor at some point. I don't remember. I wish you could dual wield these katanas.
Good evening, sir.
Free potions.
What are they? Oh, we could actually use that cure disease, huh?
Good evening, sir.
Oh my god, look at this.
Is this Joffrey's room?
It's somebody's because it's an owned bed. Yeah, I mean, I would assume it must be the Grandmaster's room.
It's a huge pearl.
For real.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay. So what's our quest right now? We have to go back to the Imperial City, which I'm going to do so I can sell some stuff.
Oh yeah, Tirith asked if we decided on a guild. No, we hadn't yet. I know you said you wanted to do some Thieves Guild stuff, so I mean, you do that here at the docks, right?
I think so, yeah. In the waterfront, I think you started, maybe.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
You have my ear, citizen.
Are you looking for a free bed?
No, I was looking for the copious coin purse again. Don't remember where it's at. Just wanted to sell a few more things.
What kind of May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So we can get rid of the sword.
You got...
Sell the stuff that we took off that dead bandit. Sell our shield.
That's a good
one.
Was the better one heavy or light, though?
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it's heavy. Shit.
A fine transaction.
Okay. Oh. Well, we'll just have
Tell
to
your
see
friends
until we
about me.
find another light shield. Whatever.
Goodbye.
What's our weight right now? 8.
Please, come again.
Yeah, let's go to the other districts.
I love how you'll get, like, the random side quests because you hear people talk, but you'll get them sometimes without actually hearing the people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's look at our side quests. Maybe we got something we just go do. Alright, we got Glarthir in fucking Skingrad. Pilgrimage. Chapel to Bella and Anvil, that's pretty far away. I've heard rumors in Coral that Reynault Germain may have been seen in Chaden Hall. That's pretty far away too. This fucking fishing quest where we have to fight those evil ass fish. I can't seem to fight those guys. Let's go fuck around with Glarthir.
Oh, word?
So, okay, there we go. Like, that was not correct. Alright, what time is it? Oh man, it's almost time to meet Glarthir, actually.
Good evening.
Is.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see. to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Yeah, sure.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to.
Okay.
We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. Never. Watching. They can't know you're helping me. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
So, 6 a.m.
Remember, Bernadette Penniless,
Where you
6 a.m.
I'm just gonna grab the rest of
Don't
my
let her
breakfast.
see you watching.
You want anything?
No, I'm good. This is Bernadette's house. This is Glarthier's house.
Bernadette sounds like a sneaky name.
It kind of does, yeah. So there's Glarthier heading out for the day. So we should see Bernadette come out and do something shady.
Oh yeah, Evergreen, you played this game not too long ago, didn't you? Like replaying it, obviously, but I think I remember you talking about this mission in specific.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
There she goes.
Yeah, that's how it always goes with me when I would try to replay this game. It's like it doesn't exactly live up to the nostalgia. I mean, it's still fun, it's still a good game. You can't go back and play it for the first time again.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I know. We were trying to set up, or we didn't even try to set up controllers because I don't know why it doesn't have native controller support. Like, you have to mod the shit and everything.
Alright. She's meeting somebody in this temple. They're plotting in here. We're just gonna blend in. Shit. I look crazy with this armor on here. And take it all off. Oh yeah. Forgot about our hair. Alright, now nobody will suspect me now. Who the fuck are you?
Is he enchanted? Why is he glowing?
Oh yeah, he just got a blessing from the thing, which I should do to maybe cure my rock or hell joint that I got. Alright, Bernadette, start plotting.
She's plotting with God.
Which one?
What is this temple to? Oh, it's an altar of the
Yeah.
nine. Well, then that's her business. It's not yours.
How are you?
You don't see me.
Hail.
Infernal hails.
How are you?
Oh, no! I'm hidden. I'm too sneaky.
I'm like night. What if they, when they get around to making the next Elder Scrolls, they make an indecency meter?
Goodbye.
Make a what?
Like an indecency meter, so you can't walk around naked.
Oh, that'd be kind of crazy.
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to do.
Yo, where's she going?
It's a good thing the loincloth is brown, like standard issue, because you know them bitches are nasty. I wish this vegan sausage that we cook on the griddle for breakfast wasn't so fucking good.
It's delicious. Oh, she's leaving the city.
It's, Beyond, right?
Yeah, it's that, the Incognito Beyond, or... No, Incognito is Morningstar, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just Beyond sausage.
How are you? Fine. And you?
Not bad.
Heard any
Real
news
soft
from the other
breakfast
provinces?
sausage patties.
Many are dead in the land of the Gunny. Even St. Jude, who drove the criminals to the fun, has fallen to the Deidre hordes.
It seems it is a dire situation.
It's the most sausagey one I've had.
Safe travel.
Good day.
Like, it reminds me of McDonald's breakfast sausage patties. Like, it's not exactly the same, obviously, but...
Yeah, like... They have the best texture to me, because, like, the Morningstar ones are the other ones that we've had, and they're fine, but they get kind of mushy in the middle. Especially if they cool off a little bit. Oh, fuck, she hoeing. What we got here? Ooh, grapes.
Got any grapes?
Don't mind if I do.
This woman has to deal with you naked back here watching her work, eating grapes.
Grapes are good.
They are.
Love a grape. Anyway, gotta hide again.
I gotta go wash my hands because there was syrup all over this fork.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's my fork. Why is it your fault?
I don't know.
Could you secretly syrup my fork while I was in the shower?
Yeah. Oh, I like to put condiments on a lot of your stuff while you're not looking. Yo, how long are you gonna do this, lady? Oh, you don't have anything in your hand, huh?
But there's a shadow.
Yeah, there's the shadow of the implement, but it's invisible in her hand. That's fucking wild.
Star Wars Shadows of the Hoe. Now what about second breakfast? What if you could fail harvesting stuff?
I mean, you do sometimes. Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I know it'll say you found nothing, but it would be really funny if it was something like this. Like, you failed to harvest grapes. Like, how did I fuck that up? You harvest too hard?
Just smush
That's
it.
just grape juice.
Smush it.
Like, you know, people do that shit where they squeeze their hands in the water and shoot water at somebody.
Yeah.
You do that with grapes, straight off the fucking vine.
Well, I was sitting in the field and ate grapes all day, and I guess Glarthier's gonna pay me for this. I don't know. Man, she's still going. She's got stamina. I would have had to take a break by now.
Look at this sheep over here.
A great break. What about it?
Just walking around, managing the grapes.
Is this the foreman?
It looks like one sheep to me.
Oh. I'm gonna be like passed out sick in this field from eating all these grapes. I've eaten like 40 grapes.
I wonder how many serving sizes that is.
I don't know, what's the serving size for a grape?
I would assume the whole bag.
A whole bag. Oh, Bernadette, please do something interesting. Can we get... She got a loaf of bread on her, some gold, a hoe, a rake, and her house key. Oh, the hoe appeared. Yep. What time is it? 10:30. How long do you do this, lady?
Probably until it gets so dark she can't see.
You know, that's not really true. Like, I feel like I read articles or I see articles all the time about how medieval work days were not that long. I think they worked like 3 or 4 hours a day.
Harvesting grapes with a katana. 4K, 1080, Ultra HD.
Harvesting grapes with a katana. We should get a katana. You want to get a katana? Yeah, where are these sheep going? Look, I want to follow the sheep. I don't want to follow her anymore. They're going to do something fun.
Oh, you get a hoe over here?
So, she hoes in one part of the garden till 11 o'clock. Are these more grapes? Oh, no.
You gotta have a lot of grapes.
Yeah, they make wine and skin grad, so...
You know, like that song. Gotta have grape.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ooh, look at that repeating texture.
Yeah, it looks like a Windows 3.0 wallpaper.
Now she's contemplating the grapes.
Look at this masher.
They don't just jump on it?
I want to put Glar... Well, I mean, I guess this is what... You know, they jump on it here, but I don't know. I don't know what they do with this. I want to put Glarthier in here. Fucking mashing.
Glarthier sounds like a villain from Dark
What do you
Crystal.
want? Some words should be shared only by friends. Some word...
You gotta... Yeah.
We'll see.
Have fun.
Alright. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, or coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the NPC's disposition. Blah, blah, blah. The NPC's face shows the reaction. They will love, like, dislike, or hate each action. Sure.
Yeah, I've never understood this. You may have to start first.
Okay, so she really likes the boast.
Which is weird. Who would like that?
She hates admire. She likes joke a little bit. Let's go with joke just to boost it a little bit.
Not bad, not bad at all.
And then, okay, there we go.
I salute you, most impressive.
Then we minimize this.
You can't scare me.
Yeah, so like...
What nonsense.
So it looks like it Did it go up by 3 or go down by 1?
I have no fucking clue.
I salute you, most impressive. Not bad at all. You're wasting your breath. Don't waste your flattery on me.
So what do I want it to be?
Yeah, I get it. Don't waste your flattery. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You can't scare me. You're good. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. What a thoughtful
Like I was
gift.
talking about how the shit scales.
I don't mean to
You know,
gossip,
in this game?
but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as a town eccentric.
Okay.
And
Easy.
the Evergreen's saying that, like a lot of people, they level up their acrobatics and a couple of other, like, non-combative things, but the enemies still scale. So the enemies are way stronger than their actual melee abilities.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your passes!
What? Me?
What can I do for you?
But these grapes
All
not
right.
free?
Pickpocket?
You too.
Go look at the grapes again.
What grapes?
The ones that you were just picking off the vine over here.
No, they don't care.
Okay, who knows? Oh, this
What
did.
is it? What do you think you're doing?
Go on.
Yeah, what?
Leave me alone.
I've never seen an NPC pickpocket before. Oh, fuck. Damn, Larthier might be right. She's teleporting and shit. I think she's a Daedra.
Fuck this basket.
Did she just walk right through it? Oh my god. Man, it's been a fun day eating grapes out in this field. In just my underwear. What do you think the deal is with dark elves and the sun? Are they like, does it hurt them? Like, are they more prone to sunburn and stuff because they live underground? Or, well, I mean, I guess the dark elves in Oblivion don't live underground.
Yeah, but isn't Morrowind got an overcast sky? Like, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
not cloudy, it's like the ash from the mountain
Yeah,
is constantly
yeah.
sort of
I guess that's true.
dimming the sun.
So, like, let's get a good vantage point on her up here. Yeah, so, like, I wonder if they're more or less prone to it, because, I mean, I would feel like if you're a darker color,
Greetings,
like a...
Breton.
Glathier is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
If you're looking to learn a bit about conjuration, Selinus Vassinus is a good person to talk to.
All that conjuring gives me the
Fucking
creeps.
non-sequitur
There are plenty of
conversations.
scary things in this world without bringing more round.
Bye.
Farewell.
Who the fuck are you? David Cerili? Oh, you own the
Oh,
winery.
hello.
Cerili Wines.
Yeah, he's got those awful local commercials with his kids singing Spice Girls. So, really what you want, what you really, really want.
Oh my god. So really, what you want, what you really, that's a quality fucking joke. That's a quality fucking joke. She going home or what? She going back to the temple? Yeah, bitch. Oh wait, no, where are you going? Okay, what are you doing, Glarthier?
No time to talk. Good day.
Hoeing rocks now?
What are you doing? Oh my god.
I mean, this is behind the place, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know what she's doing.
I don't know either. Go home, go to bed, lady. Get them feet in there. Our dark elf is very blue, huh?
Yeah. He looks greener in character creation.
Yeah, they always look a little different in the character creator. Yes. Acrobatics has increased.
Soon we'll be fighting enemies that are too strong for it.
Hell yeah. We're gonna have fucking Daedriths coming out of the woodwork. Is this her house? This is Tamika's house. Why are you here in this backyard?
Yeah, there's all this equipment back here, so I assumed it was the backside of the winery.
Maybe it's... There might be rival wineries, because it's the Cerelli brothers. Maybe Tamika does wine too. I don't know. Can I get it? I don't think I can go in there. Also, how is she going to work for both wineries? Like, that's a conflict of interest.
Yeah, it's just manual labor, though. So I'm sure they don't think that if you work the fields, you know anything about how to screw them over. As though that's not the most important process.
What time is it? 3 p.m. Good Lord, come on.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
I don't remember what the dialogue with Glarthier is, but I know that when I played through this on my main file, he fucking attacked me. And I had to kill him. And his corpse just laid outside of my house in Skingrad for the rest of the game. Like a scarecrow.
Not much.
But it's honest. It's honest work she's doing.
She's got to do this while you fucking crouch and watch over her like a gargoyle.
Yep. What? Four o'clock. Man, she's working all day. Working for the weekend.
Photos of rocks.
Gotta be inconspicuous.
Spy hopping.
Is that a Team Fortress thing?
I don't know if they call it that in that, but I know it's an animal thing.
An animal thing?
Yeah, like I think specifically it's used for like sharks, dolphins and stuff when they hop out of the water to see what's going on or some shit.
Oh. Push her back to her house. God damn it. Oh, you motherfucker. Now she's stuck. Yeah, get in that barrel. Dude, it's 5 o'clock, man. It's quitting time. What are you doing? I'm getting overtime over here.
I got nothing to eat.
Is Glarthier back here? Can I just go talk to him?
I think it has to be like midnight, right?
Somebody's back here. Oh, it said he was. I don't know where he's at, because I've got 2 markers. I think one of them must be Glarthier. Is he up on top of this temple? Is she still going?
Let's hear it. Can you spare a coin?
He's in a different part of the yard now. Let's go to her house.
Oh yeah, if it's just open, why not snoop?
Got anything going on in here? Secrets.
Apparently you can just, you know, hoe a patch of land for 6 hours a day and have enough to buy a house, but that dude's out on the streets begging for money, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, look, Tamika's Westwheel Wines. Yeah, it's a rival winery. Pictures, some books, fishing waders. Oh, some clogs. What's she keeping hidden in this chest? Just gold.
That was the makings of a fursuit. That was yarn and fur and a shirt.
Oh, you think she's a furry? Yeah, she's got a lot of fur going on up here. Maybe she stole Glarthier's fursona.
Oh.
Maybe that's why he's so mad. Yeah, I don't know. Everything seems to be on the up and up in here. Lady. Can't wait anymore. I got places to be.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
Just curious?
Fine. Play it that way. Let me give you some friendly advice. Glarther is crazy. Maybe harmless crazy, maybe not. Don't get involved with him. If he asks you to do anything strange, you come see me first. Got it? Or any of the town guard. Let us handle it.
Nah. I'm not a snitch and calling no cops.
Don't talk to the cops. I don't speak pig Latin.
Isn't he supposed to be back here?
What is it now? I'm listening.
There it goes. Go, Glarthier, come on. Pick up the pace.
Let's make a decision now. We play a lot of RPGs. Let's never call leggings like that tights. Let's only call them yoga pants.
Yeah, Glarthier's yoga pants.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she?
Do we tell him the truth or do we string him along here? What do you think?
I don't know. I would, I guess, choose the truth. I don't feel like Viendo's a very smart or cunning individual.
Okay. She was not watching.
Really?
No, he's a thief.
That is surprising. I was sure she was watching me.
What about the reward?
Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow.
This man is
appears
named Bart
harmless
Buck.
enough, but I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
Are you implying that this man's name, Tutius Sextius, is fart fuck in Latin?
I mean, no, not in Latin. That's just what it sounds like.
Don't let Tutius Sextius
I know
catch you
sex is
fondling.
like 6 when it comes to that shit, but his name just sounds like fart fuck.
And he looks.
Oh shit, we got thunder outside. Alright, so let's wait for another 5 hours.
What is it?
Let's find Mr. Sextius.
Colin, have you had any more luck with understanding how to level up in this game? Because you said it was giving you trouble the other night.
Alright, Tutius, let's go. Wake up, Tutius. You alive in there, bro? Yo.
You're new here, or you'd know me. Tutius Sextius, my people have lived in Skingrad since the dawn. Father and the Count were best of friends. I'm sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait, do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the Low Gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why. I'm listening.
Yeah, Colin, if it makes you feel any better, I don't feel like you could fuck this shit up to the point
That's
that playing
just
the game is
such adventures.
unenjoyable.
How I envy you. What nonsense.
Yeah, is the goal to end on the high note?
Don't try to manipulate me.
No idea.
What a dumb joke. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. You win this one. What none. Such adventures. Sorry. I won't fight you. That's amazing. You've got a point. Not now. That's just not funny. I can't argue with that. What nonsense. You think that my life is drab and wretched by comparison? How nice. It's just all right. I get it. Yes, the strange wood elf who haunts the Low Gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. Well, I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Not even gonna watch this dude.
What do you got in this secret basement?
That's the fart fuck dungeon. This dungeon's not very sexy.
This is not a sexy dungeon, you're right. Does he eat down here? What the fuck is this shit? Is this fucking cheese dungeon?
This is one of them larders.
What a lame-ass basement.
No secret altars.
Yeah.
No dead bodies.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Yeah, greetings. You just stay down there. Just having a look-see, don't you worry about it.
When are we gonna meet Lord Rugdump?
I don't know. I don't remember where Lord Rugdump lives. It's like out in the country somewhere. He has like a little farm. Can you guys hear the thunder over the mic?
Oh yes, it's an artisanal cheese cave. Tirith is
Love an artisanal cheese cave.
Tirith is bringing that to our attention.
What is this? Fucking urinary?
Colin says he can hear it a little.
Well, I've robbed this guy silly.
Good to see you.
Wait, I haven't robbed these chests though. Why don't you leave?
So sure that guard just got dropped in from the sky when you opened that door.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow that guy.
Just trust him, because he's rich.
Yeah. Well, he ain't rich anymore. Stole all his shit.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius. Really? So you're saying that neither Bernadette Penniless or Tutius Sextius is part of the conspiracy against me? Hard to believe. Yes, the gold that you value so highly. I wonder what price betrayal. Never mind that. We shall see. I do have one more name for you. Do you know David Sorelli? Yes, of the famous Sorelli vineyards. Pillar of the community, etc. Who would ever suspect him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly. You'll see. He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight as usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you. Be careful. David Sorelli is the ringleader.
Like, he hasn't paid me, right?
No, he pays me every time.
Oh,
He's paid
okay.
me 300 so far, so I'm gonna go check out Sorelli's house.
I need this in real life.
What?
The ring.
Oh, yeah. God damn it. Man, I really don't like doing this with a mouse. We got in here, we got some oranges. See what's lurking in the Sorelli Brothers' basement.
Potion of stupid. Oh, does that mean there's someone in here?
Yeah, he's asleep in here.
Oh.
I didn't wait for the morning, I just went to his house. Ah, shit. Fucking empty chests. That's one of the brothers, Gaston Sorelli. This is David Sorelli, who is quote-unquote the ringleader. Yeah, he got nothing. me get back to the fucking temple. Tired of Larthier shit. Where's he at? To follow the guy.
I think that was him headed there.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Colin wants to make Oblivion-inspired dungeon synth now.
Do it. I love the music in Oblivion. It's really fucking good. Very nostalgic. Come on, buddy.
So, what? Just as I suspected, they've gotten to you too! Not one of them involved in the conspiracy, and you expect me to believe that? Now I know for sure that they are all in on it, and therefore they all have to die, starting with you! And to think I trusted you. Let's get this over!
Larthier is dead. My attempts to convince him that there was no conspiracy against him have ended in tragedy.
Yeah, is there like any good end for this dude?
Yeah, I don't know what happens if you lie to him the whole time or what.
Yeah, like does he just go confront those people and attack them and then the guard kills him?
Probably.
No, there's no way to change your appearance in this game, other than mods, of course.
We are in Glarthier's house. Got books piled everywhere. Got skulls. Human skulls over here.
Collins of Sexes, his Oblivion character looks like a kid, just like him.
Oh no.
Also, Evergreen's saying I always felt too bad lying to Glarthier.
Yeah.
To see the other option. I don't know that I've ever personally finished this quest. I've seen you finish it, but I feel like I just put it off and never finish it. You want to save before you do this? Save scum it a little bit. Oh, can you change your hair in this game?
I don't remember.
I don't remember being able to do that. Oh, Okay, I misunderstood. Yeah, Ghostblade said you should be able to change your hair, but they're just saying they wish you could.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can in Fallout 3, which, you know, is the same engine, pretty much. Drama mean make me sleep.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. Sleep with an axe by your bed. It was really important that he put a good lock on that chest with 1 fucking gold in it.
Gonna have to find a fence. Join the Thieves Guild now. We've got a bunch of stolen shit. Stolen weapons. What's going on in Glarthir's basement? Get a fucking torch going here. He's got corn.
Yeah, everybody's got corn in their basement.
Corn in the basement. You know what they say about corn in the basement? Oh, we got notes.
Corn dungeon.
Observation of David Cirilli. Monday. Watched him from my upstairs window. He pretends to work, but I can tell he is really watching my house. I spent several hours whispering to his brother. Oh, he spent several hours whispering to his brother. Could Gaston be involved as well? Tuesday. Followed him to his vineyard. Don't think he saw me. Went off by himself once. Could have been burying secret evidence. Go back tonight and search for this. Could be the break I need. Wednesday. Too sick to go out today. Noticed him staring at my window. Thursday. Thursday is turd ass.
Mm-hmm.
Searched the vineyard tonight. Found nothing. The ground had clearly been disturbed. He must have learned I was spying on him and removed it. Need to find someone from the town to help me. David watched my house again. He doesn't even try to hide it anymore. They are becoming more brazen now. I think I'm as good as caught in their net. I must strike back. Alright, so it could have been the Murakami selectives, which is most likely, ruthless and secretive. Undoubtedly earned their enmity by my vigilance numerous times. Could be the Blades, supposed guardians of the Empire. Did they know that I know their dark secret? Everything hinges on that. What is their dark secret? Mythic Dawn. Need to learn more about them. Obscure hints from various sources suggest they could be the most dangerous of the three. Why do they want me dead? Today I caught Bernadette penniless, watching me. I have very little doubt now that she is one of them. This saddens me. I thought of her one of the few to show me kindness in this nest of treachery. Seems it was all a lie. This conspiracy spreads further than I thought. The stranger in town appears to be involved. It is likely that both Bernadette Penniless and Tudius Sextius are blameless, but I must not act without proof. I have always held myself to a higher standard than my enemies. The report on David Cirilli will tell the tale. I fear that the end is near, but I will go down with a fight. They will know that Glarthir at least did not submit to their yoke quietly. Bernadette is not involved, at least so my acquaintance tells me. I hope it is true, but my instincts are rarely wrong. Found someone to help me today, blah, blah, blah. Okay. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep leaving to get snacks.
Gotta put our armor back on. I'm gonna go back to the market district.
What about Callie?
No.
There he is.
The Gray Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description. Where? Huh?
What's perfidy?
Well, I don't know what perfidy is. Wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Hair and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch.
It means deceitfulness or untrustworthiness. It's a war crime.
It is a war crime to be deceitful and untrustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
You have my ear, citizen. You have my ear, citizen.
We need to buy a house. I don't remember how to get the house.
Yeah, because that place you were just standing in front of, the summer mist or whatever.
That's in Skingrad, and that's something totally different.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to say. Thanks for hanging out, Evergreen. We always appreciate it when you have time for us.
When you have time for it? That sounded awful.
Jeff have arrived.
Jeff!
Speak.
What's up?
Welcome, friend. Why, yes. Excellent. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up where they can catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
These zooms are so fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jeff got back from a walk. Says not much is up. Got back from a walk and bought some records.
Ooh, what'd you buy? Here, it's been 2 hours. You want to play?
I guess I should.
What do we do here? Our speed is really picking up, so like, I think that's good for light armor. We could do strength just to get our weapons going a little bit.
Yeah, and I would say keep putting into willpower until we're probably at least 50.
Okay. Maybe agility for the sneak and stuff.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Jeff said it's a subhuman's record and a movie called Wild at Heart.
Oh, hell yeah. Wild at Heart. David Lynch. Nicolas Cage. Alright, here. Let's give her the old trader. What? Oh, your laptop?
Yeah, the cord's not in the right place.
Just unplug it, pass it to me, and then plug it back in when I pass it back to you. It won't go dead in that time.
Hopefully. Oh, I guess you could set those there if you want. Oh, I gotta remember how to play this game.
Yeah, Jeff, Wild at Heart, you'll really like. Willem Dafoe's in that too. He is excellent in that film. He's just fucking crazy.
So yeah, we just have a ton of shit we can't sell.
Yeah. So maybe talk to some beggars so we can try to sell some of that shit.
Me children will thank you for your help. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. We'll see. He's a fairy. Thank you, kind sir. Go ahead.
I unlocked normal voice.
Yeah.
Are you looking for him? I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Derloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more. Blessings of RK upon me.
Blessings of RK. RK, roadkill.
Mm-hmm. Quit automatically. That is my current mission.
Speak.
Hey. Hey.
That's his favorite letter.
Speak.
Oh man, where's our horse?
At the stable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about our horse. That was the medieval fawns you ran into. Hey.
Boat.
Can't you fight some pirates on this boat?
At some point, I think that happens, yes.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox.
Oh, I'll be right back. Need anything?
Mm-mm. How much of these boats can I even investigate? That's tavern.
Get your Black Horse Courier here. Get your Black Horse Courier here.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
Got a little shanty.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. Oh, I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
Two different attempts at it.
There once was a hardy young lad of the sea, a red guard of courage and honor was he. Sail on, my Cyrus, sail on.
Oh yeah, they get mad at you if you get on the boat.
Wherever it was, it's gone now.
Stay away.
What? I understand the Reldil is good at getting into places other people can't. You too.
Love an Argonian.
Alright, I'm back. What's going on?
Some fucking sailors sang a shanty to me, then I walked up on their boat, and one of them tried to come after me, but he fell in the water.
Oh.
This is the abandoned shack in the waterfront district.
Can you just sleep here?
I guess so.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love. Oh, you just did the level up. My bad.
Oh.
Hey.
Draenus Lethro.
Dranus Lethro. I just got back from Solstheim. Boy, was that a mess.
Oh, my arm's
and now,
tired.
I'm out of work.
I don't care.
Goodbye.
Why did I talk to you? You look like fucking Data with that shirt and that complexion.
Yeah, who is this guy?
You can call me Halad the Outlaw, because I'm on the lam.
You maybe shouldn't introduce yourself that way.
Yeah. Who goes around saying,
sorry,
hey,
I
I'm a
have
wanted
things to do."
criminal? You just gotta wait there, I believe. Puny Ancus.
Greetings, Dunmer.
A Puny Ancus sounds like an old name for like a disorder.
It sounds like a dinosaur to me. Puny Ancus.
Oh yeah, it could be one word, Puny Ancus. My great-great-grandmother died of acute puny ancus.
She got killed by a dinosaur?
Yeah. But it was cute. What time is it?
What? Where? Where are the enemies?
Probably fish or something. Does blocking work in this game? Yeah. Like, I feel like your, stamina runs out really quickly. So I would not recommend spamming the attack button. But yeah, blocking is like, useful.
These pirates are bad at me.
Hello? Who's there?
I mean, are they gonna fight you?
Who's there?
Oh, I guess so.
Look out.
Take that! Best you can do? I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I fought mud.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. This ends.
Hey, dude.
You might want to heal.
Get this over with.
None.
None healing.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
There, you got it, no problem. So the guy not show up?
Mm-mm. Like, I guess I waited too long. Or slept too long.
Yeah.
Cutlass.
Yeah, free steel cutlass.
It's not that great, but...
Yeah, it's not as good as the katana, but still, it's cool.
They're still enemies, Jesus Christ.
Better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
He's in the water, I think. Like, I see somebody. I thought I saw somebody down there. Maybe not. Is that him? Yeah. Like, can you just shoot him in the head from here? Where'd he go? Shoot him again. Oh, fuck! What the fuck is this guy doing?
Swimming.
Oh! Ugh. Just keep shooting where he goes under. He's got to be in the basic area. Well, maybe not.
Yeah, like, I'm afraid it kind of loses momentum the minute it hits the water.
mean, he's really trying. I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish, but he's trying.
We done?
Oh, brutal.
I thought there was another dude. Oh, I guess he aggroed in front of a guard. All he had were pants. Too angry to just map over here. Or over there.
Hey, there's some urn.
Yeah.
Can you go on the boat now and, like, steal shit?
I feel like I didn't even open anything, I just walked, like, right up here.
Yeah. I guess they don't like that.
Oh god, a troll. Free bed.
Free bed.
Move the top first, reach inside and take out all the parts, being careful to note their order. Put the carving onto the rod. Reinsert the rod into the cavity. Place the parts in the order you removed them. Seal the top with pine tar.
Huh.
Oh my god. I'll let you try that in a minute, maybe.
I feel like you should have gotten a key for that.
Nobody had a key on them.
Speak.
I can't go into this part of the boat.
No, there's another door in the area you were just in. I mean, obviously nobody's got a key, but
yeah,
I guess
mean,
I'm wrong.
I do feel like somebody should have had one on them.
But yeah, if you go back through that door and look to your left, I think there's a hatch that goes under everything.
So yeah, let's search here and see if there's a key. I remember the boats always felt very disorienting in this game.
Yeah, they're really weird.
Like, they're just very small, and it's all this wood texture, so it's kind of hard to keep your bearings.
Yeah, it's hard to parse where you've been and everything.
What is it, left shift?
Yeah. Pull in some bread.
Little meal room. And, like, if it's not a house you own, the chests can reset.
I think that's the case. I can't really remember.
How tall is this boat?
Yeah, like it keeps going further and further down. Very weird. Yeah, just stash the stolen shit. And maybe you can come back for it. If not, who cares? You got plenty of room now.
Well, I just want to get some of the stolen shit out of here anyways. Keep hitting escape instead of tab, sorry. Paint palette.
Water repair hammer.
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Fucking creep show come out of here?
Yeah. Yeah, the monster from Creep Show. Was that Creep Show 1 or 2?
I think it's 1.
With the monster in the crate.
Okay, so no key.
Yeah, if you want me to try to open that chest, I can.
That was upstairs, right?
Yeah, it was in that like sort of captain's room. Captain Tussaud's booty is what that chest is labeled.
Hmm. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, just be patient with the tumblers moving up, because that's what I keep fucking up. Is I feel like as soon as I hit the button, it should be good. It's not.
Yeah, and I saved before, so if you need to just...
Out of this.
Out of what?
But yeah,
Close button?
I don't have a mouse sometimes. Suddenly I do. Reload. Press E. We got an emerald, 2 pearls, and some gold.
Fucking master of picking locks.
Barry Burton approved master of lock picking.
Speed reader. And then there's a door that's locked, but I think it's literally just like a lid.
It's like a little ledge out there, and you can actually break into the ship by going onto it. I've done that before.
You have my ear, citizen.
So we gotta wait for this guy again.
Yeah, I think I may have just waited a little too long.
Like, when's it supposed to be? Midnight?
I'm pretty sure. So just like, we'll do 11 hours.
Yeah. Because, like, I remember waiting for him during this mission, and, like, he eventually comes out with, like, a torch.
What I thought I remembered, too.
Oh, there he is.
Do I know you?
Armand Kristoff.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about. A little tip. People who ask a lot of...
Alright, then why are they programmed in?
I doubt you really mean that. You're a big, fat liar. Where'd you get that? That's good.
You know, it also ticks down the longer you wait.
I won't fight you.
So he likes jokes the best.
Yes.
So...
I would do the boast.
You're pathetic.
Then the admire.
Don't be silly.
And then that.
I can't argue. That's great.
Yeah.
How's it go again?
Okay.
And then... Well, I mean, whatever you want to do. If you just want to bribe him.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
So do the coerce.
That's enough.
Then do that.
I'm not buying that one.
We fucked that up, sorry. You have to do that one now.
Blah, 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 what a bore.
Yeah, see if he'll talk to you now.
That's right, exactly. Everyone is here, let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have three.
What should be louder, the NPC or the cricket?
Time.
Yeah, why did his
Rather
voice
than
get
the
so
normal test
low?
of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
It's a different guild. So you gotta find this journal, and you gotta talk to the beggars to get clues as to where it's at.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Yes, you might do.
Yeah, buy some.
Oh, you want me to buy some?
Are you confused?
I think that's a good idea.
Here
just
you
to
go.
have a little extra.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
I'm glad you have to buy one
Here you
at
go.
a time.
Here you go. Here you go.
I don't even know how many I
Now
have.
get out of here.
Do you want something from me? Hail.
What's your story?
Speak.
Speak.
Stupid, how did I get here? All these have been warehouse doors.
Oh, I think you have to cross a little bridge, so you have to go through, like, one of those open portals.
Yeah, you're right.
Or maybe in the opposite direction.
I just didn't think I'd crossed over the water, but maybe I'm wrong.
Man, we gotta go find Shady Sam soon. Shady Sam's one of my favorite NPCs.
Oh.
Buy some skooma, some moon sugar.
Well met.
From where do you hail?
Green Emperor Way. I don't know who the Green Emperor is.
What is it?
Didn't even talk to you, bitch.
Rude motherfuckers out here.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it,
They
citizen?
just up the number of guards for this mission.
There's a lot of them patrolling right now, huh?
Gotta make their quota. Haven't seen a single beggar.
What do you want, Ashborn?
I mean, they're probably asleep in the alleys and stuff. I feel like there's usually a bed in some of these alleys. Yeah, wake his ass up.
My children will thank you for your help. Or anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
You're all kinds of fucked up, aren't you?
Yeah, his mouth just stopped moving.
Blessings of Mistara upon ye.
The Temple District?
That's where I just came from. East side.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Who the fuck?
Where are my manners? I'm Ralsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Seradur's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
I don't know what this mission is.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Why's your voice sound like that? Yeah, fuck off. I'm busy.
Ha! You're too late! I have the diary!
If I can get it from her somehow, she will get into the... If I can't get it from her somehow, she'll get into the guild and I'll be left out in the cold. But I can't kill her.
But Armand didn't say anything about stealing from her.
Which I think you just got it. Like, she didn't even notice. That must be like a definite pickpocket, you know? Or did you not get it?
I don't know. I can't. Shouldn't it be here?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if I fucking got interrupted by that goddamn screen.
Filthy pickpocket! What did you...
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my
Holy
watch.
shit.
I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail. Then pay with your blood!
And pay with your blood. That's fucking lame.
Oh, god damn it, it saved right here as I walked out the door.
Yeah. left your armor on.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the best time to do this would be. I've stolen the diary. Okay, sure.
Guess I shouldn't get greedy. Actually, I'm gonna switch to this leather shield.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Speak.
Over here.
What?
The door to the water, wherever. Was that it?
I don't know. Yeah, I think that was it.
I can just go there.
Ghost Blaze playing Lies of Pistachio.
I'm not...
What?
I think the key got stuck. Like, I tapped the key and they walked off the bridge and just kept walking.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I played a little Lies of P last night just to do some more leveling and stuff. And try to beat that boss next week. Where's it telling you to go? Nowhere. Do you have the right mission selected? It didn't switch it. I know, but it didn't switch over to that other lady's mission, did it?
I think it did.
Good. Marana Rian, I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
You too.
I think you just gotta wait for the guy to come back. Wait like an hour, maybe? What does the mission say?
Oh.
What?
That's terrible. Oh, that's where we are, I think.
Yeah. So do you wait till midnight tonight?
Yes, so.
Thief's Guild. I said fuck it.
Are you confused? Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves' Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly
It looks like
here
he's
on the
reading
waterfront.
this.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking down at the dialogue.
What do you want to know? The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use. Ungar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your prison sentence, not mine. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. He's been around forever. It must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Oh, God.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise. Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Who's a doyen?
I don't know. I feel like this is the only place I've ever heard.
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Ungar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Ungar, I might have something for you. Come back then.
Okay, I just wanted to...
A doyen is the most respected or prominent person in a particular field.
She mad?
Can you talk to her?
Why do you bother me? Go away.
Yeah, she mad.
I'm waiting. What do you want to know? The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. The current doyen are Armand, Christophe, and Scriva.
You might be able to go snatch
Shadow
that stuff back off
hiding.
that boat if it hasn't despawned. And you could probably sell some shit to that guy. If you want to do that. If not, I mean, you can go do whatever quest you want to do. Since you already got rid of the items, you know.
Did I put it on the 3rd floor like a real fucking moron?
I really don't know.
That's all but one thing.
Hell yeah. I never had to worry about money in this game because I did the infinite money glitch in the beginning when I played it.
Yeah.
So I kind of never had a problem.
He said Bruma, right?
Yeah. It's a guy named Ongar.
What mission is it telling me to do? Oh, okay, it is telling me this.
Independent thievery. Yeah, I guess he's in there.
Oh, was this a tavern?
Yeah.
Hi there. I see you are with the Gray Fox. Do you need a fence?
Just fucking yell about it, dude.
You got some hot property. I think I can... You got a great deal there. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
How much do you have to sell?
Oh, I don't know. Did it?
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Me too, bud.
He's the world weary. Ongar the world weary.
Oh, so
yeah, you sold plenty of stuff.
Shadow hide you.
I think I'm gonna let you play some more.
Okay.
I'm so sleepy.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. I'll hand all this stuff back over to you. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Wonder why I didn't buy more chips the other day.
Alright, well, I guess
May
I'll
the
do some
wind be
Thieves
on
Guild
your
stuff.
back. Hello.
Hello.
So cheery.
They're very cheerful.
Tidings, citizen.
Good tidings, citizen.
For Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What if anybody here's got anything good to steal? Finds it here. 5:30 a.m. It's too early in the morning for stealing. You gotta do stealing late at night. This is Ongar's house.
You gonna steal from him? You can't.
No,
He's
I'm not
never
stealing.
steal.
I'm not stealing from
You're
Ongar.
gonna steal from him.
Just looking around.
Might have to pop the door open real quick. I hear wind. I gotta make sure all my plants are upright. They can get knocked over sometimes, especially my biggest one.
What do we got here? Ooh, is this a weapon shop? I don't want to break in. I want to go in there. Let's wait a couple hours here. What do you sell here?
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Don't want your
Good day.
clothes.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up
Fucking
last night.
Ghost story at
Still
a
a little
campfire
muzzy.
lighting.
Yeah.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Ooh, he's got like enchanted Dwemer armor. Okay.
Farewell.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just go do some Thieves Guild missions. Just throwing that shield down. It's just taking up space. I can't sell it for anything. So, alright, let's go talk to our wand. See what he asks me to do.
This dude looks like he's just chilling, just propped up on the curb.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Alright, Armand, get your ass out here.
Do you ever get to like a guild headquarters in this game? Or is it all meeting random people in alleys and shit?
I think you might go to the Gray Fox's place.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly.
Ah, our newest pickpocket. The Gray Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, but I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Right, gotta steal from the guard.
Good. Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Right.
Shadow Hydra.
Right, so we gotta go to the Temple District and do some sneaking and thieving. Can't you buy a house in the waterfront? How do you get that house?
I don't like you much.
I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Oh, that's the lady we stole the diary from.
Yeah, this is the house you can buy, but I don't know how to buy it. Do not remember.
Yeah, I don't know who you talk to in these games about purchasing property, because, you know, it's always the...
Jarl.
How goes it?
It's not the Jarl,
Leave me
though.
alone.
It's like, yeah, it's their house, Carl. Guy named Carl who lives in their house like a pet.
Hello there.
What?
What?
Lady sounded like she was clearing her throat. Oh!
Oh.
He conjured one last time.
Okay.
What is it, citizen?
That dude just fucking died.
It's raining men. My favorite diss in Skyrim was if you were a werewolf, guards would walk by and go, "Ugh, have you been playing with your hounds?"
Have you been playing with your hounds?
Oh, somebody's trying to sneak through the fucking tower. We better get out of here.
Better leave the goddamn room.
He's in guard armor. He's probably trustworthy.
You're trespassing.
They're guarding the other guards while they sleep.
They really do be guarding those guards while they sleep, huh? So I wonder what the best time to do this would be.
Turd ass.
Do it on turd ass.
Mm-hmm. So I'll be too busy laughing at the calendar.
Oh, they're all awake now. Shit. How doing up there?
Yeah, you just stay awake, fully dressed up there.
Sucking and fucking? Can we talk to a beggar? Can a beggar help us?
Can I help you? What are you looking? There. Move along.
Useless.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? There's gotta be a beggar somewhere who will assist us. The All Saints Inn.
What's this about? My name is Ida Otis, and I'd like to talk about Mother Mara.
Oh, are you proselytizing? Yeah, let's not do that.
Goodbye.
Welcome to the All Saints.
Get back to me when you get on to better process, like, you know, prostituting. Much more respectable.
Where the rooms are? They're in the basement.
Nice and cool down there.
They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed, because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. You certainly don't need it.
Let's talk about this guy.
He is captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. I heard the Grey Fox personally humiliated Lex years ago when he tried to arrest Armand Christoph for theft. Lex has never forgotten it.
Ghostblade says they've never heard the word proselytizing before.
If there's a complaint about a merchant, speak to Venetia
I don't
Miliceia.
know what the exact definition is, but it's like
shadow hygiene.
Yeah, spreading the word, like telling people about something. Usually it's used in the context of like proselytizing about religion. What's up, Holmes?
What seems to be the problem? He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk. Carry on.
You guys look really busy.
This is your last warning. Get up. Speak. You have my ear, citizen. Go take a break. Another day.
Gotta put buckets over their heads.
Yeah, you can do that. Like, I don't know when the best time to do it would be. I'm assuming there must be a point where they're not all there.
What is it, citizen?
What is it, citizen? These people ain't got nothing useful.
Hello.
I guess it has to be that way because, you know, this is going to be the first city you come to, so if they had good shit,
yeah,
you would just get a bunch of shit, really good shit off the bat. Do you remember the way the Fallout 4 map worked?
No.
Because it's like the further you got from the starting point, which was like the upper left corner, the harder enemies got. So like the opposite bottom right corner was like the toughest part of the game.
Okay. Like instead of scaling, it was just different areas were more difficult.
Yeah. I remember by the end of my Fallout 3 game, I was wandering around with the Boogeyman mask with, which gun did I have? Isn't it the one the violin lady gives you is the best revolver?
Oh, the Black Hawk.
Yeah, I had that. So I would go to Old Olney, which was a town full of Deathclaws, and just shoot Deathclaws with my revolver.
I'm gonna wait, because, like, there's just no beggars anywhere. I can't even find any that are asleep.
Get your black horse courier here.
Here's Hieronymus Legs.
What is it,
Oh,
citizen?
no, that's not Hieronymus Legs. It's another captain.
Hello.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
I'm only asking.
You looking for him? I might be able to help you.
Sounds like food on the table. Lex has a small office in the South Watchtower. Most of the tower is open to the public, but not his quarters. Always glad to help.
You just paid her again?
No.
Blessings of Mystara upon you.
That doesn't really help me because I knew where his
Yeah.
office was.
Hail.
I mean, that was night, so maybe there's not. They're not in there asleep at night.
Greetings to you.
And these guys are asleep, so.
Oh my god. Let's do some fucking even. He thinks he's a fucking artist. Look at this shit.
Just like George Bush.
Just like George Bush painting his shitty little dogs, pretending he didn't commit war crimes. This dude ain't got shit either. Alright, we got tax records. We got the gold.
You just gotta get out of here before everybody fucking loses their shit.
I'm here to relieve you. I hate killing.
Morning.
What?
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Without question.
What's the news from the
Speak.
other parts of...
But yeah, go to the door with the dead conjurer in front of it and take a right.
Corpses littering the street. It's the plague.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Such a grace. I wonder what it is she does.
She's pretty amazing. Plus, she teaches others how to do it.
They say that they witnessed the dark.
It's we are gonna wait.
Have you recovered those taxes? Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations on your new guild rank. I do have need of a skilled operative. Perhaps if you were to get more experience, the fences report to me how much loot you have turned over to them.
Go to different.
What do the best?
Nope, I can still go to the one fence.
What do you?
Oh.
Shadow hide you.
Well, we gotta rob somebody.
I see you're a follower for Grey Fox too.
Well, not here. He said don't rob the poor.
Yeah. Who should we rob?
What's the fancy town? Isn't there a town that is that Cheydinhall?
I mean, Skingrad, in my opinion, is the fanciest.
Okay, then maybe it's Skingrad.
But I guess Cheydinhall and Annabelle might be a little fancy too. I don't know.
We haven't been to those towns yet, to Cheydinhall or Anvil.
No, we've only been to Coral.
And Bruma and Skingrad.
Yeah.
And Kavach, I guess.
Let's go rob Wayne and Priory.
Yeah, is this gonna count as robbing?
I don't know. Let's find out. Of course, these are monks. I guess they're not gonna have shit, are they?
No, typically they don't.
So it's not robbing. Well, okay. I feel like the Elven Gardens district is probably where a lot of rich people live.
I don't have time for you.
So, like, what we got? We got a tavern here. Alright, here's a house.
Yeah, probably the sooner we can get the skeleton key, the better, right?
I mean, that's like in-game
Yeah.
for the Thieves Guild.
They give it to you in fucking Skyrim and then they make you give it back.
I mean, you don't have to give it back, but you can't complete that Daedric quest if you don't. Which is very lame. I'm really fucking up with these lockpicks today.
It's weird.
It does not feel right.
Steal fruits and vegetables.
Yeah, what if I just solely stole and sold fruits and vegetables? Would
I
they
think
kick?
there was a chest down there.
Would they kick me out of the Thieves Guild?
I'd buy the very bright shelf.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing.
Break into houses with a torch in my hand.
Need the Eye of Sithis that you get from the Dark Brotherhood.
It says that the sigil stone you have will cast Detect Life, I think, for a certain amount of time.
I don't know how that works, though. Oh. I was heartbroken when you rejected me. Tell me what I can do to win your heart. I will slay trolls, walk through thorns, fast for a week. Please don't shut me out of your life. I love you More than a flower needs sunshine, your penitent lover. Oh my. I guess what would be better is to go to the Market District and rob some stores.
Yeah, it's just... Well, I mean, if you go at night, I guess no one's in the store proper.
Yeah, sometimes they sleep upstairs. I think a lot of the time they sleep upstairs.
You're off duty now. It's about time.
We only have to steal another 100 gold total worth, so might have done most of that already. I'm gonna go back to Bruma and sell some shit.
Yeah, it seems like when you fast travel, it just puts your horse outside of the city. Yeah, I get that pike.
What is it now?
Next to it, I think. Yeah, they're next to it.
How are you?
Yes.
Hello.
He's sleeping?
He must be. Sit our ass down and wait on him. It's 10 a.m. Why would he be asleep?
Well, he's not up. He's on that Bellathor schedule.
Can you tell me where is Ongar, for a much desire to speak to him?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Ongar, you stupid idiot, where are you?
Hello there.
Ongar. Wake the fuck up, Ongar.
I'm really tired. You got some hot property?
You got some hot property.
That's I think I can move this. I think a good price.
That should be enough.
I'm glad. Shadow hide you.
Reached my goal. I fenced over 100 gold worth of goods. I should go see our mom. Hell yeah.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
That's the wrong way. But that's the wrong way too. Okay? Did
Yeah.
you fall asleep?
Almost.
We need to go take a nap.
No.
Kind of look like you need to take a nap.
I took that.
Dramamine.
Yeah,
Good
that
to see you again.
motion sickness medicine, and it's making me so fucking tired.
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Cheydinhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job? Excellent.
Let's do it.
Bring it back.
That's the tag you should have tagged this with, Sleepy. Sleepy bitch.
Shadow hide you.
Sleepy bitch disease representation on the web.
Alright, so we have to go to Cheydinhall for this, which we have not been there. So let's get on our horse.
Get on your horse and ride.
A lot of horses here. None of them are mine.
That is not stabled.
Hey, I wonder if we can go find Shady Sam. Shady Sham.
Shady Shamrock is back at McDonald's.
Ugh. This. Hey, who the fuck are you, bro? What are you doing to my horse?
My horse is purchasing drugs from this man. Can you wait your fucking turn, sir?
Who are you?
He's got an axe.
Look what he did to my horse. My horse is hovering in the air.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
We got poisons. Alright, there's the good stuff. Skooma. Yeah, let me get the lockpicks. Let me get some skooma. Got food and sugar, okay.
Another... Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Cheydinhall. We're all kinds of fucked up here.
Remember how there's a horse god in Breath of the Wild?
Yes.
Punishes you if you hurt your horses?
Yes. So I need to go north and then east on this road. Right? Yes. Oblivion is very peaceful at night.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking music that plays and everything is fucking awesome. Am I being pursued? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Shit. We got like a wrestling match.
Yeah. probably the worst position you could take to fight a horse is under its hooves.
Yeah. Shit.
Probably should have let him hit you with that.
Oh yeah, we actually should recharge our shit a little bit, huh? Come on. You missed me. Let's take too long. Rangers. Oh, this katana rules. Ooh, read of strength. Hell yeah. Slap that on. 6 points of strength. What is this? Fort Empire? Here at another time. Whee!
Its ears go up like bunny rabbit when you jump.
Yeah. Look at the fucking like Milky Way shit up here.
Yeah, I remember the texture for the nighttime skybox is always pretty, and it's very colorful when you get to the Shivering Isles, because it's all... It's like really sort of ethereal and magic.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can go to the Shivering Isles later in this playthrough and stuff. It's gonna be cool.
Speed.
It's a little town or a little farm back there called Ayleswell.
Ayleswell?
That Ayleswell. The fuck?
How close are you to? Well, I guess you're not close to the batch.
I think it can happen randomly though.
Oh, can it?
Yeah.
I didn't know it could happen randomly anywhere. Blood Moon has risen, Link. I'm gonna turn you into an Oblivion portal.
Can I do something? Oh yeah, look.
You're gonna go over there, save.
Like I don't. That might just be a permanent one. Actually, I'm not sure. We found a gate to Oblivion. Yeah, it's permanent. I don't particularly want to go to Oblivion right now.
I hear it's lovely this time of year.
It's lovely this time of year, though. It's true.
Well, you know us. We usually spend our summers in the Oblivion.
We have just a little summer house in the Oblivion. We think it's cute. You know, there's just so much culture in Oblivion. And the people are so real in Oblivion. So we just like to go there. It's our little hideaway. Fucking gentrify the David realms. Electrifying the bitch.
Why they gotta make it sound like they're beating the shit out of a bird?
Yeah, like, Twitter's like a bird. Tweets, Twitters. If you kill my horse, I'm gonna be really fucking displeased.
Here it says Oblivion would be a terrible summer home choice. I thought that said screen. You found screen.
What's up?
Are there still 2 moons in Oblivion?
Yeah.
Okay, so it happens between Oblivion and Skyrim, right?
Yeah. One of the things that happens in well, you can't see the other one right now, but one of the things that happens between Oblivion and Skyrim is a moon disappears, and the Khajiits think it's some kind of doomsday thing, I believe.
But they're also allied with the Alt-Mary Dominion because it comes back and they think the High Elves did it.
Oh yeah. That's how it plays into Oblivion or into Skyrim. Is they're allied because they think the Alt-Mary restored the moon.
You know that when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore?
I did. I've heard about that. Yo, what the fuck? What the oh my god. What is happening right now?
No, Colin, when the jaws open wide, but there's more jaws inside, that's amore.
The fuck are you talking about? Oh, I lost my healing sound.
Yeah, the wolf whine is very high-pitched.
It really is.
Game devs love to make you fight and kill dogs, and make the sound so pitiful when you kill them.
Yeah, they're kind of into that, huh?
They even go to the extra bother of rendering them, like, almost emaciated in Dragon's Dogma. Like, you can see those wolves' ribs when you fight them.
Yeah, so it's extra sad. Who the fuck?
Horse Hater 9000.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? You'll never take me.
Oh.
Oh!
Where'd your fucking weapon go? See it? God damn.
No, it didn't look like she slung it away from herself either. Damn.
I want to sell it. I don't know. Fuck me. He spawned from the world. I just got back on my horse. I just got back on my horse. Ow! Ow!
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Oh my God. Why do you want to hit my horse with a hammer?
Horse
oh. This ends here. Why won't you? Is that the best you can do?
Jesus.
Do your worst.
Oh shit. Really getting fucked up here. I don't think I have anything either. Should I smoke some skooma? You think the skooma might help me?
Will it give you a health boost for a little bit?
Hey, thanks for the assistance, guard.
Oh, you should probably save again at some point.
Everybody just wants to hammer my horse.
Yay!
Bro, you started the horse fight.
Show me what you've got.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
You know how fucking hard you'd have to throw that bitch?
For it to go that far?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not thinking that it's too easy to just fucking swing a sledgehammer like that. I'm sure somewhere has sledgehammer tossing competition.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we are at Cheydinhal.
Heal my horse.
I wish you could pet your horse in this game. Get a room to do some leveling.
What can I do for you?
Not a goddamn thing, apparently.
Good day.
Welcome to Newland's Lodge, the best place to drink in Cheydinhal, not counting the chapel. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem. Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. Walk just up this... Take care.
What do you think?
One more willpower.
Okay.
Uh.
What does intelligence do? Alchemy, conjuration. But we're just not doing any of that, really.
Nah.
What controls restoration?
Oh, I can't remember. Is that intelligence?
No.
We've been investing in it. I can't remember. Is it endurance?
No. We don't. Oh, it's willpower.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, well, let's put strength at 50. Speed is still really high. We're not doing heavy armor. Speechcraft, mercantile, illusion. I would say agility again.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. We're gonna call it a little short today. What time is it? It is just after 6 our time. We're gonna take a little break, an hour and a half maybe. Maybe take a short nap and eat some dinner, and then around 8 o'clock CST, we're going to excuse me. We're going to stream Dracula, starring Bela Lugosi from 1931 on Discord in the movie channel. So feel free to hang out and watch and chat if you would like, or if not, mute the chat and just watch and chill. But we will be doing that in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in there. And we will see you then, but we're gonna go rest and eat real quick. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.